General introduction.
Greetings and salutations, everybody. I am the orange, and this is the stream, allegedly.
Supposedly.
And the peanut gallery.
Hello.
We aren't important.
Hi,
This isn't Howdy Doody.
I beg to differ.
Okay, Sim is important.
Yeah, hi.
Let's not forget the best boy.
The only ones that are important here are Orange and Sim.
Wow, hold on now.
Untrue.
Highly untrue. How dare you? Offense.
You are not
Bobby.
gonna, you're not gonna do me, the executive producer, like this.
Well, you're supposed to be in the background, invisible. That's how you know you're doing a good job.
No.
Oh yeah, the best
You know,
boy
producers well known for their quietness and background.
Excuse me, B is the co-director. I've established this for the longest time.
Yeah,
So producer and co-director?
yeah.
Yeah.
And
What about
part-time secretary.
assistant director? Or second
Double threat.
assistant director.
So wait, you're also the one that gets the coffee? No, wait, that's
Yeah.
the interns.
That's the interns. I do the scheduling.
Apparently, assistant directors do like all the random scenes that the director doesn't care about.
So I'm sure you're wondering, why haven't now Orange, you silly bitch, we don't want to hear about your days. Why the fuck don't you start at the goddamn game? Well, to that I'll answer you. I forgot this game needed to do an update because I haven't played it in like 2 years.
4 minutes remaining.
4 minutes remaining, baby.
It's 2
Woo.
years old?
No, it's two United States years.
Hello, audience.
Wait.
Let me give you a recommendation. Don't buy white pizza. It is not good tasting.
You just ordered cheesy bread.
It said white
Oh, yeah.
pizza on the menu.
Okay, then they have to have like something else besides that. That's just bad marketing.
Crimson, I will show you the image of the Google result whenever I type up white pizza.
I'm gonna need to go ahead and ask. Bone, what did you think it meant when it said white pizza?
So whenever I looked at the menu, it didn't actually say white pizza, but it had like the option of white as like a check mark thing. And I didn't know what that meant, so I just thought, oh, it's normal pizza. And it did say optional next to it, but I didn't really notice. Or something, I don't know. Apparently I had ordered this before and just forgot. And yeah, so I clicked that, I guess, at some point. And then I got it. And I was like, why does this taste horrible? Why does this look weird? And then it's like, I look it up and it's like, oh, white pizza. It's like just pizza that doesn't use tomato sauce. Yeah, it's not an abnormal thing. It just doesn't taste good to me.
You were expecting something that.
I was expecting pizza.
I'm sitting here with my what is it? I got the Ray dog plush from Guilty Gear Strive, and also I got May's dolphin, which is good. So because I want to use that with the May hoodie I also own. gonna
3
go
minutes
around.
remaining.
2 minutes remaining. It got faster.
Just
Seek
slowly
way out.
assembling your whole cosplay of May.
I gotta get shorts that are a bit closer to what they look like for her. I gotta get like fingerless gloves. I might do the hat. It's kind of hard because my head's too fucking fat, and the hats don't fit on me too well. So I might just be like hatless, which I'm fine with. But yeah, it's a bit funny because like I don't really play May like at all. So I'd run up to a tournament and then I'd like pick Happy Chaos, and then I get tossed out of the tournament venue for playing Happy Chaos.
Man, he's low tier then.
No, he's not low tier. Happy Chaos is ridiculously high tier. He fucking Umisho, she won Evo with Happy Chaos last year, and everybody hates Happy Chaos now. Or they've always kind of hated Happy Chaos.
Yeah.
Okay,
Although-
then.
That being said, I think the two characters that I really like playing are Testament and Baiken. Also Gold Lewis. I like playing a lot of. I mostly just like playing the DLC characters.
Of course, Gold Lewis.
I played, what's his name, main character man.
Frederick
Shit.
Bulsara, Soul Bad Guy.
Soul Bad Guy. Yeah, I played Soul Bad Guy. And then I played Bad Guy more, and then I stopped playing Guilty Gear.
Thank you, Bone. People like you who buy the game, play it for like 3 minutes, and then
And
give
then I
up.
don't refund it because they deserve my money because they made a
Exactly.
good game.
You are the people who are keeping these fighting games afloat.
Who was the person on here who didn't do combos and just spun their directional stick in every which way?
AC.
Mm-hmm.
AC
Was it
Spin
AC?
Master Extreme.
Yeah.
It wasn't his directional stick. He plays on keyboard.
Mm-hmm.
AC was playing DDR on Guilty Gear.
No, that's Saz.
No, it would be Saz to play.
No,
on
that's STP.
DDR.
STP plays Guilty Gear or plays
Yeah, because Zach
DDR.
was actually good.
Plays what Miku Miku Dance.
The only
Oh,
main
that one's fun.
What the fuck it's called? One of the Miku games.
Project Diva.
Project Diva.
Yes.
That
the
reminds me,
only
I gotta reinstall Project Diva, actually.
the main reason why I actually don't
much
play
Mhm.
fighting games is just because of a time reason. Like they seem like they'd be fun to get into. It's just that that's a bit of a commitment to get good at them.
I've tried
And fighting
multiple
games are rhythm
times. I can't be
Right.
asked to figure out how
Hmm.
motion inputs work.
Hey, it's game time.
I figured out though that pressing Y a lot with Soul Bad Guy is a very good attack. And then I found out that I can take people out of the air by simply pressing A.
So if you're also wondering, the other reason why I didn't just start up the game is because when I played this game at launch, it ran like shit. So I'm hoping that this fixes things just a smidgen.
Luckily, the Switch is well known for its powerful hardware.
Oh, no kidding. Oh, we're turning that shit off. Oh
Are we
god.
turning off?
Motion
Oh.
blur. Motion blur
This
is
game
for
has
fucking
functional
losers.
motion blur.
Yeah. Okay. New investigation.
The background is just really giving me Nekomimi mod vibes.
Welcome, investigator. You will soon enter a paradise where fact and truth are not the same. Explore paradise in your own way and find your own truth. Paradise Killer has a wealth of accessibility options. Please tailor the experience to best suit your needs. Okay. Paradise Killer does not auto-saves. You may use the save points on the island. Saving a record of your existence is free and easy and leads to a happier paradise.
A record of your existence?
The Syndicate created the first Paradise Island to worship their dead alien gods. Guided by leader Montserrat, the Syndicate attempts to resurrect the god by forcing citizens into psychic worship rituals. However, the worship invites demonic corruption from beyond the stars. The islands always fail. The islands die, a new Paradise Island is born. The cycle repeats.
That's not really
Island
paradise.
Sequence 13.
I think that's the point, Crimson.
Lady Love Dies, the Syndicate lead investigator, is deceived by the god Damned Harmony. She endangered paradise. Her sentence is eternal exile. The island could not be saved. Demonic corruption begins to infect the fabric of paradise. The island dies. The citizen slaughter ritual took place. Another Paradise Island failed. The cycle always repeats. Lady Love Dies watched from exile in the idle lands as each island flourished and died. Each iteration got closer to perfection. Demonic corruption events decreased. Island 24 was almost perfect, until Hedry Division, a lowly citizen, got too close to the gods. He allowed demons to flood the island. The citizens were once again slaughtered. The council began their meditation to end 24 and birth perfect 25. But before they could complete it, Paradise was killed. Whew, boy, wow.
Oh, so it's a Suda game.
Yes, this is very much inspired by Suda 51.
This really feels like we just smoked.
This is the
a pot
prequel
load
to the
of
25th Ward.
At this point, it does.
The Way of Blood Bar, 25th Island sequence. This is different. They completely fucking reworked the opening of the game.
Oh.
Holy
Sweet
shit. Unnamed woman? I'm guessing?
Take it away, Gon.
Okay. The crime to end all crimes.
This blend tastes different.
The islands define the whiskey.
This one definitely tastes of embers.
She put the fire out?
Was it a cosmic dream?
No.
They called on her the exile.
They needed to.
Okay. Lady Love
I-
Dies, 24th Island sequence. Born at the longest tower, Britain, in AD 1000 under the sign of Kiss Me to the Moon. The Syndicate's lead investigator. After the damned Harmony incident on Island 13, the Paradise Psycho unit was shut down, and Love Dies was exiled to the Idle Lands as punishment. Okay, they didn't completely rework it. That part was new.
This is the protagonist, I guess. Like, take it away.
Something's wrong, I can feel it. Island 24 was supposed to be ending. Why am I still here? Set it for me. Oh boy. Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's fine. It's a Switch
I can
game.
just
I'm not
feel
paying
it.
for this again. Wistful photo obtained. The outside of the Paradise Psycho unit before it was disbanded. The last photo that was taken of me back on Island 13.
This is not what I was expecting.
Alright, who wants to be this creature?
I like how Bone muted immediately.
Bo just checked this out.
No, I'm doing audio. I'm like checking the audio.
This is
I
a
actually
character that
cannot-
AC should be voicing, but he isn't here today.
I actually
What is
can
this
barely.
Ukrainian sex wolf?
I can actually like barely.
It is also a cube.
I can actually like barely hear the music on the stream.
Oh yeah, it's really quiet.
my
Hold on a
God,
second.
this is
Let me make
sick.
it a bit louder.
Wait, you can actually make the game louder? I thought
I
you
can make
already
the
had
game-
that, man.
No, I can make the game louder. Here.
Alright, cool.
This looks like someone took one of those Galaxy Brain memes, but it did it based on some kind of furry joke.
If possible,
Why-
also maybe lower the Discord
Why
because some people are
is it
a bit overpowering.
Is it giving me the bird?
Yeah, because it's flipping you off.
Okay, I can understand it until you realize why is it censoring it.
Nobody wants to voice the weird sex wolf.
Dies.
There you go.
There goes Bo.
The first person you've spoken to in 3 million days. Can you taste it in the air?
Worried? Don't make me repeat myself. This feels like it's going to be a bad day.
Cool it, Love Dies. You're getting a call.
A call?
You're in for a treat.
Gracious.
You used to be the Syndicate's investigator, right? They're talking about you down here. They need to investigate. They need the investigation, freak. Time to get back in the saddle. Get out of the Idle Lands and get back to work. Exile is over.
Why?
Why is a demon in the Idle Lands?
The name's Shin Uthek. You can call me Shinji. I'm just here to hang. I got no horse in this race.
What race?
Someone's made a move against the Syndicate. People are betting on the wrong horses.
What do you want, Shinji?
I like a good bit of murder. It's a good time. The best time. I'm just here to watch the results play out. You've got some solving to do, some investigating. Look, some looking real hard, some good thinking. Time to weave some truth, Love Dies. Anyway, I gotta bounce. Go get your laptop. You're gonna need it. See you on the island.
I have no idea what's going on. That little runt said I need to find my laptop. It must mean Starlight. Every investigator needs an assistant. Starlight is up by the berry that overlooks the island.
He exploded!
You know, it just occurred to me, B, we could have done Final Fantasy VIII.
Yeah.
Not
you
today.
added
Would we?
You added a
And we would have
Sonic
had to
emote.
finish Final Fantasy VIII.
Shame.
True. Whatever, it's fine.
You added a Sonic emote to the Discord.
Yes, there's a Sonic emote
It's
now.
very cute.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this place kicks ass.
Oh god, the emote is named "This Dog Is Fucked Up, Bruh."
Very
Thank you, Twitch, for telling me what the new emotes are.
This place kicks ass.
Well-read book obtained.
About an ex-gangster.
Mm-hmm. Okay, there's the sprint button.
That's strange. Why?
Why is Starlight unlocked? 3 million days up here, now she's calling out to me. The investigator's best friend, Starlight. It's been a while since me and the girl did the dance of an investigation.
Masahiro, heavy industry.
God damn.
The silver case!
It's not the silver case.
God
It
damn.
really looks
Ancient
like it.
nightmare technology emulator
Ancient Nightmare
initialized!
Technology emulator.
Whiteout is coming soon.
May the
May
silent
the
goat
silent
walk
goat
with you.
Walk with you. I love this unironically.
Oh, by the way, 3 million days and years is horrifyingly
A
long.
phone call from Judge is unexpected. Oh. Who wants to be
Wants
judge?
to be a four-faced judge.
It kind of sounded
Lady
like
Lo-
B. Do you want to go?
Sure, why not? Lady Love dies. Madness has overtaken the island.
That happened a long time ago.
The council were murdered as the new island was born.
Is this a prank?
Leader Monsterat is dead. The council are dead. This is no joke. A killer tried to take everything from us. The syndicate is about to collapse.
You're an investigator and you're in luck. My diary is pretty empty today.
Lady Love dies. I have authorized the use of Starlight. Take her and come to the island. Your exile is over. The prison doors are open.
Judge, the barrier's still up.
The door to truth will open.
Starlight can dance her way through it. Fall down to us and breathe life back into paradise.
And you want me to just fall to the island?
The islands haven't changed. The fall won't hurt you. Step off into the abyss and drop to the island. Lydia will be waiting for you.
Breathe life back into paradise.
Set it for me. Also, just it's on the fucking top right, whenever you're talking to someone, it says can't connect. That's great. Nightmare
so
computer!
Nightmare interface confirming handshake.
A nightmare computer from the depths of space that uses a language born on a long dead world. The Syndicate never upgrades. Starlight can emulate the OS and break down the components used in the symbols, but I need to work out how they are used. I haven't seen these symbols before. It looks like a hieroglyphic based language. I need to find a clue to know which symbols release the lock. I can brute force it with trial and error, but I'm a busy woman. Starlight can see the answer. I need to work out how to make it. Some of these parts should make the symbol I need. I need to select components from the ones available and match them to the image, completing the puzzle. So, this one, this one. Hieroglyphics. At the university, I was the only one in that arcane text class. Looks like the language is divided into different groupings of symbols for different types of objects the civilization found important. The rest of the Syndicate can't decode these. They have keys coded to the specific machines they are allowed to access. The data on the Nightmare computers is tamper-proof, sealed machines that hook into the fabric of the island. There'll be more on the island that I can unlock. Just as they need me down on the island, the people that exiled me are dead, and I need to find out who, how, and why. Time to fall into a pit of crime, a leap of faith into the sun-drenched abyss of memories, secrets, and crime.
Do you think she'll unlock the true crime power?
Well,
Oh, we're going to Minecraft.
Damn, we're skydiving.
Damn, I love Hotline Miami.
Hotline Miami? How is this
I
Hotline
was
Miami?
not
The aesthetic
expecting it
is
to
a-
go this direction, which was straight down as fast as terminal velocity.
I guess it's a little Hotline Miami, but not that much.
Some weird-ass fever dream
oh hey look, we
world.
can collect blood crystals now!
Wait, what color is the sky?
Alright,
I want to
what's
see
this?
if it's just blue.
Oh, I need Cosmos. Sky's blue.
Okay, yeah, it's not like neon pink or anything. Yeah, I was expecting the sky to be that color.
No!
Alright.
Yes!
See, the character.
Lydia, it's been too long.
Alright, give it to Sim.
What?
No.
No.
She's so British. I love her.
Oh, actually, wait, did you want to do that last line? It's still there.
Oh. I'm glad you're back, LD. Love it.
Actually, wait, who? Does someone want to voice
Oh, wait.
Starlight?
I guess that's Khan.
Lydia Daybreak, your oldest friend. Born in Mona Falls, Kenya in AD 1001 under the sign of Beautiful Spectre. The Syndicate's fairy woman, responsible for transporting the Syndicate to new island sequences. After an uninteresting childhood spent in worship of Beautiful Spectre, she enlisted in the army during her teens. Lydia became known as a Titan killer after she successfully defended a temple complex from 3 monstrosities born beyond the stars.
Yo, sick.
Wow.
She retired from the world of assassination when she met Sam Daybreak, fleeing to join the Syndicate together.
Thanks, Starlight.
Starlight's giving you the full 101, huh?
I've been in exile for 3 million days. She obviously thinks I need a refresher. What did I miss?
Evil stuff, LD. Last night was a killer.
I love her!
The council were killed just as the next island was born. Word is the killer got into the building and took a knife to him.
Wow.
How are you feeling?
Messed up, LD. This is the worst. The island needs an investigator. You shouldn't have been exiled, LD. We need you down here. Judge told me to bring you to them.
Oh god, don't look too close at her hand.
Oh no. Wait, which one?
Let's go. Let's go see them then.
LD.
Oh, it's broken. Damn it.
Damn!
With the
Why would you say
My
that?
hands are hard.
No, I can't.
Well,
look
he
away
told
from
you not to
Raymond.
look now, did he?
I just draw attention
Oh,
to it.
jeez.
Anyways, one thing before we go, LD. I can ferry you around the island if you need me to. Save your feet from a hike. If you need a pickup, call me on one of the phones. The phones are deactivated since it's at the end. The phones are deactivated since it's the end of the island, so you'll need to fire them up again. I already activated this phone for you just in case you need to come back here.
Ferrywoman reporting for duty.
Time to ride, LD. Yo,
Cool. Let's ride.
vroom vroom.
The MH Nightline.
Holy shit!
Oh,
Yo, love that.
this trippy shit. I love it.
We're going into cyberspace.
Seatbelts on, LD. How was exile?
3 million days just flies past.
And cheer up, Buttercup. You're back on the island now. Back in the game.
I'm confident. Up to me to find out the truth.
Criminal to catch a criminal?
We all make mistakes, Lydia.
Chill, LD. I know, you messed up, but I understand. I don't think you're all bad. You got deceived by a god and let him conspire to kill the entire syndicate. No biggie. We don't have any investigators except for you. No offense.
None taken. I like your perfume, by the way.
Aw, thanks, LD. Fruity one, isn't it? It's a unique blend that I got especially made.
It's nice. I'll have to get some on the next island.
Sorry, LD. The blend is my own secret recipe. We're almost there. Go and speak to Judge. If you want to hang, I'll be on the pier.
It's been so long since I performed an investigation.
You getting the fire back?
Born to investigate.
It never left. I was born to investigate.
Go get him, LD. What a
Honestly,
vibe.
There's a fucking thing over here.
Courthouse.
My old gun. When the time comes to execute justice, she will sing the song of punishment.
Sick.
Talk to the
Hello,
judge. Good to see justice again.
Birthplace. Forgotten. Birth sign. Forgotten. Every society needs a form of justice and a syndicate member volunteered. They believed so deeply in impartial justice that they scrubbed their ego and fused themselves to the island, becoming judge. They would become the embodiment of justice, acting on behalf of the island.
Holy
Starlight is helping. I know, good god, I love this aesthetic.
Mhm.
Starlight is helping you navigate through the sea of truth already.
Look at the hands.
Shut up.
Look at the pose.
To the blood.
These hands are fine, mostly.
The investigator is here.
Tell me about the crime.
Paradise killer.
The council are dead, our leader's gone. The black pall of crime hangs over us. God, I'm gonna fuck up this name every time.
The
Leader.
black Sorry, go ahead.
Montserrat.
Leader Montserrat has been taken from us.
What
This
the
is
hell?
Black Paul.
The whole council were murdered at once.
They gathered to birth the new island. Our perfect new home, Perfect 25.
For the record, a pall is one of the bars or rungs on a coffin. That's why they're called pallbearers.
I never knew that.
Oh!
At the end of their meditation, the killer struck.
That's why that one dude in WWE that worked with The Undertaker was named Paul Bearer.
I thought the pall was the thing that goes over the coffin.
Wow.
Arrogance put the entire council in one room. Hubris is a large gap in armor. If you're a murder junkie, that's quite the hit.
Time?
What time?
Midnight, the holy hour, the hour of the weird, the hour of...
Don't test me.
Judge, I get it. All the council were murdered last night at midnight.
Uh,
You have a suspect.
It's a miracle. A mass murderer in custody. Henry Division, a citizen possessed by a demon. He's killed before. A decade ago. He came back. We found the knife in his hand, the council's blood in his stomach. What?
The oppressed rise up.
The eighth
Who'd have
one?
thought?
where?
Where's the crime scene?
The council's own penthouse. The brutalist tower that reaches to the sky. Bro, this music banging.
Has anyone been in there?
Investigate.
The council, sorry, I'm kind of grooving. The council are protected by 4 holy seals. Our only leaders can open them. We cannot get into the crime scene.
How?
We cannot assess the slaughter.
How did the killer get in?
Truth waits for you in the shadows.
Truth hides behind the smoke of the crime. We only know the nature of the first holy seal. 2 of the finest God Justice Marshals stationed as guards, as Centiles. Both butchered by the monster. Demonic sigils cover the suspect's body, scorched onto him by the astral demon inside him. This music is, oh my god.
It's great.
It's great. Also doesn't fit the vibe. I love it. Those same sigils are
Dog.
thank you. Daubed in the marshal's blood at the entrance of the council's building.
Don't test me.
If no one's been on the crime scene, how do you know the council are dead?
Their work is done. A new island has been born, yet they have not emerged from their chambers. The accused was found with a red slick knife and a belly full of blood of the council members.
Investigate.
In this instance, the answer to the terrifying equation is dreadful murder.
I'm going to assume there are no eyewitnesses if it's a locked room murder.
None that have come forward.
Why?
Why would someone decapitate the syndicate now?
Is it an interloper, a god, a desire of power? Is it naked ambition played out with a knife in a penthouse? A power play? A sicko killing for kicks? The world's a twisted place. It wouldn't surprise me. The balance has existed for millennia.
Who?
Who's running the show now?
I installed architect Carmeliana as acting leader. We have birthed Perfect 25, a wonderful new home of her design. She is best placed to oversee this new transition. As bizarre as this vision of crime is, there is a further anomaly.
Just one.
You remember KHX.
That's strange.
A master craftsman. What about him?
He is missing. We haven't had any contact with him for several days.
Okay.
This is doubly concerning as he designed the second holy seal that protects the council.
Is he a potential killer?
If you can track the right truth through the darkened forest of secrecy, you might be able to prove it. It's been a while since we needed you. The Syndicate is in danger. You're in danger. Unspoken things beyond the stars are in danger. The island will not give up its secrets easily.
Is paradise worth saving?
What is the truth? What are the facts? Are they the same? Evidence, testimony, they are yours to find, yours to take. We must find who did
Crime
this.
cannot hide.
Crime always wants to be found. The nature of crime is perverse.
Starlight has the blood records of the council. We have just updated Starlight with a blood sample of Henry as well. Use them to examine the murder weapon and the crime scene.
Cool, I got blood.
I need this solved so we can move to the new island. The suspect isn't enough. I need concrete proof. I am linked to Starlight, a conduit of justice. She will track your case files. She has unlocked her suspect module.
Investigate.
Interrogate. Find the gold evidence in the slit of the island. When you are ready, bring them to me and we'll begin the trials.
The silt.
So, that. The trials will determine the guilty. Assemble your facts and present a truth to me. You may not understand your truths. Bring them to trial and we will reveal the guilty together and attain clarity. We can start the trials whenever you are ready. They will be the climax of your investigation, but you determine when that climax will be.
Waits for you in the shadows.
Are you ready to investigate? This island will try to hide the truth from you.
Love dies. All that remains are the facts.
The journey into truth and justice begins.
A duel across the sun-drenched streets between the investigator and the truth. Paradise Island is yours.
Crime details received. 2532. 2552. Henry Division escapes from the Desolation Cell. Grand Marshal Akiko 14 was guarding him. 0 hour. The council are murdered. 3. Henry is found outside of the council building by Akiko. 3. Akiko informs witness that Henry has been found and that the first seal guards are murdered. 5. Akiko confirms to witness that the holy seals are closed. She cannot secure the penthouse. 6. Judge assumes authority over the island and locks the Paradise Gate. 32. Syndicate meeting is held in courtroom. Judge appoints Carmelina as acting leader. 3 hours, 16 minutes. Judge decrees that they are bringing Lady Love Dies out of exile. A full investigation will happen before the island ends. 3 hours, 31 minutes. Judge activates Starlight and waits for Lady Love Dies to make contact. Crime details end.
Damn, alright, let's get kicking. Can I take my gun?
This is sick!
I'm not allowed to pick up my gun, it seems. Okay.
I guess it's because it's not the right time to pick it up. Dude, this is trippy.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah,
This
let's get
music is
looking.
banging!
It has
AR
an
mode.
aesthetic.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Ooh! Oh, hey!
Hey, Shinji.
A moment of your time.
What now? Am I going to be seeing a lot of you?
I understand you have a lot on your plate. A mass murder on the island full of weirdos and all that. I feel for you. I really do.
Don't test me.
Skip to the end.
You know the blood crystals? That currency you guys are oh so precious about. I took the liberty of acquiring some while everyone was leaving.
Where is this going?
I redistributed the wealth.
Who to?
Not you, but where? I've scattered it around the island. You need it. Crimson Acid will trade you blood crystals for secrets. If you want a cold, refreshing beer on a hot day, it'll cost ya. Is it just me? Or are the vending machines here a bit
Facts are the
expensive?
truth.
What about
Not
you
the
now?
same.
You're from another planet.
Hey, I'm just making conversation. Catch you later.
Jesus Christ. Hey, a blood crystal.
Oh man, that voice needs water.
Cool.
Yeah, it exploded in your throat.
Some trippiness. I love it.
Oh, I just choked on water.
Holy shit, there's a lot going on. I got
Holy
skins.
shit, I love your face.
I can actually, like, wait a second. Oh, holy shit. You unlock more music!
Oh, that's tight.
So, hold on a second. I gotta, hold on. Controls really quickly. Let's go ahead and just turn this up a smidgen. And turn that off. I don't want camera smoothing. Ew. The fuck is sticky aim?
Sticky aim. Sticky icky.
Probably magnetizes the crosshairs to enemies a little bit.
Hold on, let me tie it down a little bit now. Controls. There we go. That'll do.
So what's that thing over to your right?
Save point.
Oh!
Oh, okay. I can free. Yeah, sure.
Fast travel. Sick.
Getting saved. Starlight's getting obtained.
Justice, 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 justice.
Here, let's check out the new skin. Oh, that's cool.
Ooh. Dead Nebula.
Let's see what kind of cold refreshing drinks we've got. Holy shit.
Who's the dude in the photos?
Well, let's get a cool refreshing drink. A2. Angel Ward obtained.
Angel Ward.
A highball named after a district on one of the old islands. It was right that explained crimes. Before the Paradise Psycho unit determined the demonic cause. The flavor changes each island in line with the new whiskey blend.
I looked away and I thought you said Angel Mort. I got very confused.
Dead Nebula thanks you for your purchase.
Okay.
Please enjoy your cold, refreshing beverage.
Who wants to voice Dead Nebula?
Anybody want to take that?
Monetize on the... Oh, no, alright.
Dead Nebula monitors the drinking habits of all inhabitants of the Paradise Islands, be they syndicate or citizen. For security reasons, we need to analyze your voice pattern. Please say the following phrase.
Dead Nebula, more refreshing than a cosmic apocalypse.
Dead Nebula, more refreshing than a cosmic apocalypse.
You've gone soft, Lady Lovedeyes.
Don't test me.
Supposed to be a valued customer.
It's been a long time. The old Lady Lovedeyes would never have trotted out a corporate catch.
Exile has an effect on people.
What brings you back to the island?
The council mass murder last night.
No way. We thought something was wrong. We got down to the last of our stock and no one's refilling us.
Yellen can't end until I solve this case.
How's it feel being back on the beat?
I was born to investigate.
The Idlelands are no place for an investigator.
We feel you. Nice to see the investigation freak again.
You got the inside scoop for me? Any weird drinking habits?
When that demonic possession happened a decade ago, we sold a lot more sanity. People like protection.
Does it actually work?
Does anything? Listen, you're one of the good guys. We want to help. You keep buying drinks and we'll see what we can do. There's a broken vending machine in the warehouses. Someone jammed something in it. We made neat. We think it may be an upgrade for Starlight.
Okay.
It's going to take some time to get the machine rebooted.
Buy more drinks.
Which is code to buy more drinks.
The island is hot. I'm sure I'll be thirsty.
That's the spirit. We'll be in touch.
Thanks,
I
Dead Nebula.
love this. Seriously, who is the dude on those images?
Our leader. Oh, that's Montserrat.
Leader Montserrat. The dead guy.
Mm-hmm.
Dude looks dope as fresh as fuck.
Oh, new save point.
Game saved.
Is everything in this game fresh to death?
Quite so. The only problem is that I'm playing it on a Switch because I had zero intention of streaming this when I bought it. Examine.
Ooh.
I want to cry floods of unending tears. Painted by Lydia Daybreak. Oh, Lydia painted this.
It's amazing.
Holy shit. Looks like I can insert something into the slots on the mural. So let's see. We have a lot to look at. Well, I'm guessing
pick a direction.
I'm guessing anything that has like an exclamation mark on it is somebody we need to talk to at some point. I like this person right over there.
And this fucking saxophone is really rocking my socks.
Mm-hmm. My socks feel thoroughly rocked.
Yo, they are fucking throwing
Everywhere you
goddamn
look.
down.
I'd like to imagine this guy is or whoever is
on.
playing this sax like that flute guy from the Game Awards 2022.
Let me see if this fucking OST is on Spotify, cause bro.
Oh, it better be. Tell me if it is. Dude, do not.
This game
Oh,
loves
it-
making you jump off of high points.
Oh, it
This
is.
game doesn't seem to have fall
It
damage.
absolutely is.
So
Hell
B,
yeah.
the question
Hell
is, are you
yes.
going to music spoiler yourself?
I mean, you kind of can't. These
What?
songs,
Oh, God.
these songs titles tell me nothing.
Oh.
Not so much that, as in, like, would you rather experience them all right now, or experience them for the first time in context?
Probably experience them first time in context, but this track right here is going on my playlist for drives.
Damn, I need that fucking
I'm-
blood.
Absolutely gonna be like leaving work and playing this as the sun's setting. It's great.
Why are you just jumping off of the building?
Because I need to get the
Orange?
fuck there's a blood piece like directly on top of there, and the best way to get
Gotta
this
get
is
that
literally
blood.
just to jump off. Wait here, hold on a second. This is better. Okay, and then we just. Oh, there we go.
Nailed
Oh,
it.
a red crest. Looks like it'll fit into something. Okay.
That works too.
Oh, what the fuck is this? A tower that broadcasts music to the speakers on the island. There's a tape in here.
New music
Oh, it's
file.
music.
Yeah. Play it.
It's playing right now.
Oh wait, never.
Actually, no. Here, I can put it on. Actually, hold on.
Never mind.
Okay.
Put the shit on shuffle. Okay, I fucks with that.
All of
I
us
mean,
do.
coconut candy.
Looks like I need. Oh, I need more crests to actually complete this. Oh, I see. Oh, hey, what the fuck? Whoa! Enchanted Blue, a scholar of
Enchanted
different
Blue.
galactic races and a connoisseur of fine foods and wine. She remains imprisoned in the real world in the hidden pyramids deep within the caverns of the Sahara.
Sick. I mean, not the imprisonment part, but hey!
I got another red crest. Oh wait, is that another music? Oh shit. Eh. Okay, here's some
Key
blood.
items off of the bat. Oh!
Here, let's see. The
God,
body's
this
over
really feels like somebody got inspired by Silver Case. I'm going to assume that is the case.
Oh yeah, no, like this was definitely inspired
Silver
by Suda.
Case?
I'd also definitely say that this was inspired quite a bit by literally just anything that Suda51 made.
Oh, definitely.
Wait, what were the other things Suda made? I forget.
Like, you've got, well, things, like, not even just, like, Suda, like, Grasshopper Manufacturer stuff in general. Like, you get Killer 7, you get No More Heroes, you get
Shadows
fucking
of the
Shadows of the
Damned.
Damned, Killer is Dead.
Because this seems... Okay, yeah, this actually does have Killer is
And
Dead
there's a
vibes.
B-side soundtrack.
Or Killer
Oh,
7.
hell yeah.
Just for you.
Oh!
Is it like remixes, or is it just they named the second half of the soundtrack something quirky?
Let me see.
Island sequence through memento obtained.
There's some piano arrangements, like there's a piano arrangement of Leaving. There's some vocal songs in here.
Like I know there's like objectives and shit to do, but there's just like so much shit around here to look at.
All of
There's
these
a Christmas song in this
makes
place.
it good.
Hey, Shinji.
You ever think about how messed up this is?
that
Constantly.
your dog's hanging out.
All the time.
You don't even know what I'm talking about. I haven't even presented the theme of the conversation.
That was a general existential question.
Hexa really did a number on you, huh? You guys are the bad guys.
What do you mean?
The syndicates worship dying gods that want to rule the world and drown it in a sea of war and blood.
Sorry.
I don't see how that makes us the bad guys.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't. Well, heroes in our own minds, right? Catch you later.
Thanks, buddy. Glad for the insight.
At this point.
Has that guy done anything other than laugh? I feel like he said some words.
I don't fucking know.
Game saved.
Symbols of an architect starlight. Okay. Yeah, let me fucking... Oh, I like this one.
Oh, that one I like. Oh, God.
Oh boy, there's just so much to fucking take in. Jesus Christ. Oh boy, I found the mannequin one.
Cool.
I'm going to apologize in advance for people watching this on the stream and like this is being the Switch version. There's a very distinct chance that someone's gonna get noxious from this. Hello!
Ooh.
The investigator, I presume.
Is she French?
A little bit, yeah.
That's strange.
Where did you come from?
Where does anyone come from?
That's strange.
Who are
And your
you?
name is? One last kiss.
Is that French?
Who's getting the
Je suis la
kiss?
enfant.
Who deserves my last kiss? What kind of kiss is it?
Are you happy with your truths?
Is it a kiss of love, tender and sweet, or a kiss of death, dripping with poison and hate?
Travis.
When you look around this island, what do you see?
Unknowable secrets lies on the edge of my vision, rarely allowing me to focus on them.
This island is a thousand little tragedies waiting to be discovered.
I know where one is. When things die, where do they go? Do you think I am there? If I am, where would I be?
Don't test me.
I want me to find your resting place, the Syndicate Graveyard. This little game better lead to something.
I hope so too, investigator.
Cool, I'll find your corpse, lady. But first, let me pick this shit up. Exclusive silent goat carving obtained.
The first to speak to us.
This game really just goes, I'm so full of lore. Yum.
Yum.
Okay, so where's your grave?
Me slapping the game to orange before we started. This bad boy can fit so much aesthetic in it.
Wait, can I jump on
You
top of the
played this
building?
before?
I've never played this before. Neither has B, actually.
No, B.
Yeah, no.
Hey, what's that?
I saw it and I thought it looked funky, and I was correct.
Crystal obtained.
Oh, hey, Shinji.
This is it. The council building. Where the bad guys' shit went down.
Where the bad shit went down.
Can you feel it, loved eyes? The afterglow of murder. A mass murder. Man, I'm getting hard.
Crime is repulsive.
There's the
Stinks of
creep.
crime. It's repulsive.
What went on in there? Who did what to who? How did the killer get in? There isn't an entrance on this roof, so Some big investigating to do, eh? Enjoy.
Thanks, Shinji.
He's a chaotic character, and I am enjoying this.
This
Oh my
is-
god,
What
your
a
crosshairs and a
wacky
shoot of a
guy.
heart.
Yeah, it's great. Oh, wait, oh, that's where I came from. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's a long ass fall. Oh wait, there's more than one like remote island? Huh. Okay.
Time to learn some old-fashioned parkour.
Let's see. I'll just check this place for anything extra. We'll have to get this voice ready for whenever we do the Bayonetta stream. If there's ever a Bayonetta stream.
Ooh.
Oh, here we got music.
Bayonetta is fully voiced
I know, but I just want to do
and
it
not
for
a
bits.
VN.
Oh.
Man, I love the character of Bayonetta played by Jennifer Hale.
True.
That's strange.
Tire marks.
Don't test me.
It was from Lydia. She's the only one on the island with a car.
I need to investigate.
What was she
this.
doing on the roof of the penthouse? Which of the last night's crimes this relates to? Oh, okay. So all the evidence goes here. Let's see.
Man, I can't wait to get back to playing that
I
game.
need to
Dr.
investigate this.
Doom Jazz? There was a character in there named Dr. Doom Jazz.
Hell yeah.
That is the sickest name I've ever heard.
Let's see, who's the closest
we're
one
not.
to us right now? I guess it's this one. Actually, no, wait a second. That's right. There's a corpse, like, right there. But we can't get into the building from up here. I'll tend to do the only sane thing in this game.
Run and jump off of this building?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Who would win in a fight, Erica or Lady Love Dies?
Considering that Lady Love Dies can survive falls off of several story tall buildings, probably Lady Love Dies. Okay, time to go talk to Yuri Knight. Actually, there's a blood gem over here. My little goblin brain is telling me to pick this thing up. No! Let me on. Give me, there we go.
Those crystals obtained.
So true, bestie.
I love that noise.
Hello.
Yo!
Damn!
Alright, Sam, you're up.
You're the famous investigation freak.
I don't believe you've ever
Damn,
met
I
before.
just looked at him and I just realized. Can't believe there's a Little Nas X cameo.
Oh god,
I
yeah.
was about to say,
A little
dude
bit.
looks way too much like Lil Nas X.
Mm-hmm.
Yuri Knight, secretary to the architect and the fairy woman's handler. Born in the marble chambers on Island Sequence 15 under the sign of Dire Rose. Yuri is new to the syndicate and has quickly risen through the ranks.
Oh, you know who he also looks like?
Who?
There's no such thing as a coincidence.
Yeah!
Oh yeah, he does look like them. I can't believe in our darkest hour that judge called on you.
Thank you.
You're a charmer.
I'm not here to make friends, freak.
Evidently.
I don't like sarcasm, freak.
I understand you're secretary to architect Carmelina and Lydia's handler during her fairywoman duties.
Did you manage to deduce that?
I think I'm making a few other deductions about you as it happens.
And what might those be?
I was raised better than that.
Don't put too much faith in how you were raised, freak. It can hold you back.
You broke free, did you?
My parents were cowards. I'm not. It's not a big mystery to solve. Let's get to business. What do you want, freak?
No mention of grieving for our loss.
Grieving is a sign of weakness. I said let's get to business. Stop dragging this out.
It's rage.
Yo, I can hang out with him! Suspicions. Question. What the drop anyone into Yuri? Dish the dirt on someone.
What?
Who?
Who's got a motive to kill the council, Yuri?
The killer is in a cell waiting to be executed.
Let's say he isn't the killer.
He is.
It's a thought experiment, Yuri. Play along. If Henry didn't kill the council, who else has motive?
Fine. I'll play along. You should investigate Crimson.
You gave that name up pretty easily.
I've had my suspicions for a while.
What did you do this time, Crimson? Can't believe it.
Something sits wrong with her. Why did she get blessed? What would stop her wanting more power now that she's blessed? She's too smug.
That seems tenuous.
You're the investigation freak. Investigate.
This dude's a charmer.
Do you believe Henry did this?
What an insufferable question. Of course he did it. The Grand Marshal has him in custody.
No suspicions of anyone else.
The islands are full of schemers, you know that.
So, KHX is missing. What do you know about KHX's disappearance?
He hasn't been seen for a few days, probably sleeping off a hangover. He's one of your old drinking crew, wasn't he?
Don't test me.
Isn't a missing syndicate member something of a concern for one of the people responsible for getting the syndicate off the island? No.
I can only work with what I have. If he doesn't want to be picked up by the fairy woman, I can't help it. He's his own man.
No concern or empathy.
What do you want from me? I can't care about everyone. It's exhausting.
Your alibi.
Crime
Give me your phone, Yuri.
What?
And to verify your location last night. You would have been making calls with it if you were directing Lydia.
I'm under no obligation to give you my phone. I have important work to do with it.
Don't test me.
Not until I finish my important work, you don't.
The investigator
I have
is
jurisdiction here. I'm the investigator Judge called on. You are obliged to assist my investigation, or I will haul you in front of Judge for obstruction. If you don't give me your phone, I will also assume that you have something to hide.
Fine. Whatever.
Cool phone. That wasn't so hard, was it?
Just do what you need to do and bring it back.
I should use the comms tower to verify the location of any calls made from this phone. Then you can have it back after the trial.
Where?
Where were you last night?
I was directing the fairy woman all night.
From where?
Here, in the celebratory gardens.
You often work in the gardens.
My work last night didn't require a desk, and the gardens are beautiful when an island is ending.
Any proof?
No, freak. The gardens aren't covered by logs, unlike the HQ.
Tell me about Crimson.
The traitorous idol.
Traitorous?
She peddles her secrets and destabilizes the syndicate.
You're worried she's got something on you?
Don't make me laugh.
Has she got a motive for killing the council?
She has her own secrets. I'm sure she isn't happy about people knowing. She wants to play soldiers again. She wants to accept a new role and wants to run around with a sword and gun fighting demons.
Hell yeah!
Hey now, yeah.
If the next island is perfect, there won't be any more demonic invasions. I think she's trying to destabilize the island so she can have another go at playing soldier.
You sure this isn't just about her blessing?
What about it?
Got it.
You're jealous.
Your deductive skills have let you down, freak.
I don't think they have. When I got time to chat, Yuri. You weren't part of the syndicate before I was exiled.
Is that a statement or a question?
A question.
Then phrase it like a question.
What the hell?
You're serious?
Is that a statement or a question?
What's your history with the syndicate?
I was born to low-ranking syndicate members, barely footnotes in art history. They say children naturally rebel against their parents. I am evidence. They were content to wallow in obscurity, and now I am secretary to the architect.
How did...
No, thank you.
Sorry.
I'm not interested in talking with you about myself anymore.
This has been delightful.
Goodbye, Yuri.
So you can level up S-Links!
May you see through a million eyes.
And may you reach the moon.
Sure.
Dude. I'm pretty sure those aren't insults, because those are the sickest things I've ever heard anybody say to anyone else.
Let's see. Oh, hey, we got another drink. Okay. Let's get C1. Gesundheit. Indefinable spectrum obtained. A popular chilled canned coffee. A blend of different flavors made to satisfy any coffee lover. Okay, who to investigate next?
Okay, I unironically love this game.
Oh no, this is fantastic.
This is amazing. And this is just the updated version, right? Oh.
Is this the end of the Syndicate?
Thinking out loud, love dies. How the hell should I know they're your people? Now piss off and investigate.
Damn, alright, not very... Hello, ghost?
Ghost! Ghost man! Who wants to be a ghost?
That's like a real silhouette.
Oh no!
Where would I want to take you?
To the ritual.
Are you a citizen?
Am I? I was once, but now I don't know. I'm lost.
You're still here even after the citizen slaughter ritual pursuing the end of this island. Why?
Maybe the gods rejected my sacrifice? I knew the ritual was coming. We all knew it, but it was sooner than expected. I thought we had a few more hours, so I left the house to go find something I'd lost.
And what was that?
A stone that had fallen from my ring.
Jesus, what a cheap ring.
It was something my wife gave me. Thank you! To celebrate our first lunar cycle together.
Aww.
It's got no value. She just found it on the beach, but as we held it, our troubles seemed to fade.
Aww.
Being close to each other is all that mattered.
Aww.
When we got married and I had it placed in my wedding ring, it fell off a few days ago.
So you're out looking for the stone?
Thing to have in your ring.
Yes, I need that stone with me. Before I found it, the marshals came and took me to the ritual. I pleaded. I begged. I just needed a few more moments. I became so angry. If I could find my stone, then at least let me see my family one last time. If I couldn't find it. I was once told death would be peaceful, but that was a lie.
How do you feel now?
The anger has not dissipated, but I'm still here. I'm here for a reason. I must find my stone so I can rest. Will you help me?
I need to
I'll find your stone. I'm an investigator.
Thank you. Look around the park between the Citizen and Syndicate apartments. I'm sure I lost it when I was sat on the bench there.
Okay. Sure thing, Ghosty Boy.
Sure thing, merchant from Wind Waker.
Splendid pamphlet attained.
Pamphlet.
So here then, I believe that there's a
Just a stone you find on the beach being fitted into your wedding ring is such a sweet idea.
Very romantic. I like it quite a bit.
It's very cute.
Where the fuck? There was like
Undeniably adorable.
Never mind, there's a thing over here.
And the only downside is it means you have to find a jewel on a beach.
Well, he's...
Audio jungle.
Well, he said he was sitting on a bench near the apartments whenever he fell off of his ring. Ooh!
So let's see. They said it was between the Syndicate and the People apartments. Something somewhere around here, I think?
On a bench. Or near a bench.
Well, time to go check near some benches. Oh, there's stuff on the beach over here. Let me go investigate that.
Whee!
Oh, wait, music.
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah! All right, that's jazzy as
Flip
shit.
it.
I am super gonna go ahead and put this soundtrack on my list on Spotify. Item.
Absurd message
Absurd
stones
message
obtained.
stones.
Oh, is that a joke about fucking like Dark Souls? Might be, because there's like random stones you can find that are just like colorful and worthless. Oh, I got a soundlight call. Hello. Oh shit.
Ooh.
Must be Grand Marshal Akiko 14.
Love dies. We have the suspect in custody. You are not necessary.
A suspect which escaped on your watch and possibly murdered the entire council.
Bruh.
Nena Rosito?
Nana Rosito.
Maybe the disgraced Grand Marshal can work with the disgraced investigator.
What the fuck?
Tasi Naibi Dingura.
You got it, Chief.
Nena
Rosito means.
Do you want me to
I ain't
voice the
even-
Grand Marshal?
Go for it. I ain't
Apparently
even.
Romanian.
Investigator Tasi Naibi Dingura. We have a suspect that was found with a murder weapon. He has motive in history. He was found in the council's blood in his stomach when not making a super collider here in Nanoracito. Henry broke free, tore through the prison bridge, breached the holy seals, and murdered the council. Case closed, investigator. Perhaps this is as simple as it appears. The suspect is back under inhibitor sedation.
How much do y'all bet it's as simple as it appears?
Dami Pretere. Inhibitors are injected into him to keep him sedated. Go ask Doom Jazz if you want to know more. I'm guarding the suspect at the Desolation Cell on the rocks if you need to speak to me again. The control panel to raise the bridge has been updated to accept your blood vial. Only I have access to the prison, but Judge ordered me to authorize you. The bridge across the prison is on the south beach. Then, goodbye, Nanoracito.
Most of anything she's saying in Romanian is her directly insulting you.
Although that one line was definitely her just saying, "Give me strength."
Vaya con Dios.
Ideals míos.
Ach mein Gott.
Gott in Himmel.
Whee!
Oh, what the fuck? Who's that? Hello.
Ooh. Person.
Hold on a second. Wait, there's stuff over here. There's stuff and things. You put a fucking interaction prompt in front of me. I'm gonna go click it.
Yeah.
Ooh, more interaction prompts.
Why do they call it an oven?
Descriptive river
You up
power
out.
station and schedule obtained. Okay.
Yeah,
From the reality holding drive? Ah.
That said, if you put an interaction thing directly out of his line of sight, he will never touch it.
Ooh.
You know, it's one of those pink circuit breakers.
Here, let's get a free fast travel. Well, no, it's not free, but whatever. Yes. Damn, if I got this bitch on goddamn PC, I'd be ooh.
That one looks cool.
I like a good moon.
I love that finding these gives all these new skins.
Where is this lead? Oh, what's this?
Down this way.
Oh, okay.
Aqueducts.
This is. Can I get what? Yeah. Here, let's get out of here. Oh, I can't grab onto a ladder midway up the thing to make the trip faster. Hey, what's this?
The physics engine isn't that advanced.
Regrettable. Oh, music.
Okay. Yo, put that on.
Yeah, sure. Here.
Dang, the music in this is just banging.
Look, Chaz. So why can't fucking phone lines put music on, like, put this on whenever you're on hold with customer support? Customer support hold music wants to make me claw my brain out.
I've apparently also found it is Ninorochito.
Ninorochito.
And is essentially just a... It's your go-to word for any particular hard insult, like a bitch or a motherfucker.
Paradise Island 249th annual worship date with Crimson Acid competition.
Crimson Acid
Acid's
is
a
a goat
person? Oh, fuck yeah.
Evidently.
Fuck me.
Well, probably not. She's a goat.
I mean,
Goat person, man. You don't know what's between the legs.
Apparently,
Oh, yeah,
Kana's a
that's right.
furry.
It's like Mediterranean, so it's chi instead of C. Fascinating grasshopper obtained.
It's a purple grasshopper.
Wait, hold on a second. Is there like a joke about that? Some people get very obsessive about grasshoppers. True.
I see what they did there.
Oh, this music's a little too loud. Yeah, there's a save point here. Let me get that. Yes. Audio jungle.
Gonna get that boom, boom, boom.
So we haven't really made like any actual progress. I'm just
No.
no progress, just aesthetics and vibes.
like this game is enamoring. I feel like I'm in a tech demo.
Aromatic mushroom.
Oh, hey, Shinji.
Oh.
I feel like I could talk to you all day, loved eyes.
What's on your mind?
Everything, nothing, you know how it is. Feeling quite relaxed.
You're the only one on this island that is.
That's why you're in this situation. Too many people that take things too seriously. They don't think about others, just their own advancement. That isn't how a perfect society runs.
Do you come from a perfect society? Oh my goodness.
You don't get this attitude and charming personality.
I need to take a drink.
Unless you come from a place where everyone in the government is looking to scapegoat you for their own cruelty and fuck-ups.
You personally?
Of course not me personally. The lower classes. No time to chat. Things to do.
I thought you said... just fucking
Dude, he
explodes.
already exploded.
Oh yeah, no save point.
Wicked.
Sure. Oh, I got a Dead Nebula skin. Nice.
Kinda cute.
Okay, let's pick a direction and start going to. Okay, so the ghost is over there. Can I do more stuff with Yuri? Knight? I don't know. Probably find someone else to like talk to or do something with. Yeah. Let's see. Lydia's over there. I go talk to Lydia. Wait, hold on. There's things over here. Hold on. Aw, damn, I need Cosmos.
Elevator.
Polite luxury chocolates.
Polite luxury chocolate. How can luxury chocolates be
Oh,
polite?
hello, the witness to the end.
The so-called investigation freak returns to the island sequences.
Witness to the end. Overseer of each dying paradise. Born in the Chaos Palace in northern Iran in AD 981 under the sign of destroyed Eden.
You know, the Chaos Palace in northern Iran.
As a child, Witness was enslaved under the banner of crime and grudge and put to work building the perpetually growing Chaos Palace in North Persia. During the Great Betrayal, Witness refused to budge in his devotion, fleeing to hide within the impossible labyrinth of the Chaos Palace.
I feel like this was made by a string of conscience.
Ezekiel found Witness and urged to follow him. They became close. Witness was still a young man, and Ezekiel older and wiser.
That's a hell of a way to spell Ezekiel.
Witness looked up to him as a father figure after being taken from his own father at a young age. Witness holds a great deal of responsibility, overseeing the end of an island. He ensures every failure is perfect. He collects and breeds rare plants in his penthouse.
Good to see you again, Witness. Apologies for Starlight. I do remember you.
That looks like Bone for real.
How long has it been since you last did work for our holy masters?
There we go. Oh!
Time moves so strangely here. We are grains of sand that drift in the astral wake of the heavenly titans. Especially after last night, the island is ready to end. The time flow is broken. The gods are displeased.
He's so theatrical.
We are supposed to be their loyal servants, our only purpose to resurrect them. Now we squabble and scheme. Our holy work brought to a screeching halt by murder.
You okay, B?
I just love his aesthetic.
The end times are
good
looming.
aesthetic, yeah.
So many have strayed from the path. This must be a sign from the gods.
Man, I need to figure out what notebook I wrote that fake tarot deck down in.
Heretical. The gods are capricious idiots.
Oh!
Another sinner fallen from the light and into heresy, just like the rest of this island.
Test me.
We're devoted to them, but don't they think they're
The
righteous?
facts and the truth.
I'm here to weave some truths, not do their work.
You have forgotten our holy purpose as well. Too many have.
That's strange.
What's the holy proclamations? This isn't your usual style.
Far too much has happened in your absence. Truths have become more mutable. Our masters are not being served. The Syndicate has lost its way. I have not strayed from the path. Too many of us have forgotten what it means to serve our masters. We fear last night was one of our punishments. Or maybe it was a divine reminder. Our gods work in esoteric ways. Are you here to punish the wicked monster that committed this atrocity? The sinner that allowed demons onto the island, will he burn in the fire of justice?
I love everything about this dude.
You can be sure of it.
Any that would hinder the ascension of our cosmic overlords must be purged.
Oh.
Now, how can I assist you with your holy work?
Case files. Holy shit.
Ooh, there's a lot to go for.
Suspicions.
The truth remains obscured.
Witness, do you think anyone has a motive for killing the council?
Our holy mission has been left unattended for too long. Any number of the sinners here could have done it. Perhaps it was an act of the gods. Heavenly anger leads to heavenly smiting.
Tell me about these sinners.
The island crawls with them. They pay lip service to the gods, but don't follow our sacred mission. The island sequences have degenerated. They used to be righteous. Now I despair.
I have a bad feeling about this.
What about the accused? Henry is a citizen, not a syndicate member.
Citizens are sinners too. They do not pray hard enough. The Syndicate do not compel them to pray hard enough. The citizens grow restless and subordinate. Dissent spreads. This one let demons on the island. Why stop there?
That's a good story. Too good. Someone wants to pin this on a citizen and we're too ready to accept it.
We cannot conceive the esoteric ways the gods work.
He really likes that word.
Another easy story.
You're questioning the gods?
Higher powers rarely provide the answers we need.
Crime cannot hide.
Do you believe Henry is responsible?
All I can do is trust in the gods and have faith that what happened was part of their divine will.
Don't test me.
But do you believe Henry did it?
It is not for me to question the gods.
Do you have a motive for killing the council?
I am a humble servant striving to live on the righteous path. Murdering the council is not on that path.
Am I taking your word for that?
What reason would I have to kill the council? How does that benefit our holy mission?
Who determines the path?
The gods, of course.
Do the gods want you to kill the council?
Don't be ridiculous.
Like, I can still ask. Oh, last night. Where were you last night?
I spent the night here in my apartment.
Sure.
Can anyone corroborate that, or am I taking your word for it?
You don't need to take that tone with me, investigator. Architect Carmelina was here as well. We left when we were summoned to the crisis meeting.
Question. Why did she come to visit you?
It was unusual. She wanted to spend the last minutes of this withering island with me. It has been quite an age since we spent time together socially.
Why?
Were you two doing a bit of conspiring up here?
Don't insult me, investigator.
I need to investigate.
And you two were in each other's company all evening?
I stepped out onto my balcony to take a phone call from Grand Marshal Akiko. It was fleeting. No more than 5 minutes.
What time was this call?
Shortly before death visited the island. Akiko was reporting the escape of Henry.
I'll follow up with the Grand Marshal.
Not long after, marshals were stationed outside the elevator to my apartment.
Do you have any proof that you were both in your apartment?
The nightmare computer at the entrance logs everyone that enters and exits this apartment.
I don't know, but this song was like, I thought also the song was like, come on baby, come on baby, shake your body, baby, do that funky.
You can pull the records from that and check yourself.
Miami Sun Machine.
Why is yours the only apartment with a logging system?
You can't be too careful. I take my privacy seriously.
Paranoia. Got it.
Thank you.
Thank you for your cooperation. What do you know about KHX's disappearance?
Nothing. He often went for periods of isolation. Sorry I can't help more, Lady Love Dies.
Did you see Yuri last night?
He is secretary to the architect. Have you spoken to her?
Okay, I'll talk to her then. What do you know about Henry's escape?
Only what the Grand Marshal told us. Have you spoken with her?
Not much else.
Alright. Want to chat, witness?
I must warn you that I am not one for long conversations.
Same, DBH.
Do you think they are happy with what they see?
That's strange.
What's with the Zelda thing you've got going on?
And this island does not bask in the light. I came to realize this, and now I live only to serve. Please tell me you also devote yourselves to the Holy Masters.
I am a servant of the gods, but I have a job to do.
Surely this is a joke.
Everything is secondary to our holy work.
The recent bloodbath says otherwise.
The gods are watching us.
Please join me in a prayer.
The gaze of the gods.
He journeyed across the stars. He came to us and gifted so much. He was the first, the holy catalyst. Man's dark age was scorched by the fire of devotion. In the face of sin and heresy, I sing for Silent Goat. He heard us in the crystal caves. He will hear us again.
Yo, all my homies hanging out in the crystal caves.
With Silent Goat!
First, the holy catalyst, Silent Goat. May we always walk with you.
And also with you.
I'm
Maybe another time,
Just
witness.
Silent Goat.
I pray that you do not fall into sin.
Relationship up.
Silent Goat.
Remember, don't have sex before marriage.
May you fly with destroyed Eden.
Under the gaze of the gods.
And may you reach the moon.
Seriously,
And also
that
with
is
your
the
spirit.
coolest fuck thing to say to somebody. May you reach the moon. That is sick.
Are there any other like weird surrealist games that we can put into like a category like this?
Of course there are.
Oh,
Cause,
what
I
the
mean, like, well, of course there are, but like, I'm trying to
Holy
think of
shit,
them,
it's
like,
a perfect-
in like the sense of just whack job worlds, like I would put Cruelty Squad and Hylix in a similar thing. Trying to think of other games.
No, it's the Silent Goat.
I found Witness's phone in his apartment. There's somebody to receive a phone call from Akiko. I can check his story if I plug this into a comms tower.
So
Cool.
two cell phones you need to plug into a comms tower.
Like, I would describe this as kind of a nonsense world.
I'd describe this as a place of awesome.
So I'm wondering what other nonsense world games there are.
This world makes complete sense. You just aren't ready for a bone.
Chuck and Rock.
This is clearly beyond my sense, and therefore I can only perceive it as nonsense.
Whee! Oh shit.
Almost into the aqueduct.
I'm actually rather curious if the thing of like the 24th and the 25th was also a bit of a slight reference to the Silver Case.
I bet you it was.
There's a chance. This was definitely inspired by Suda stuff.
This feels specifically inspired by Silver Case.
Mm-hmm. You still vibing, B?
Yes, I am.
Cool, just making sure.
Will B be awake for this?
Yes, I
Also-
will actually. The aesthetics do poppin'.
Witness?
Yo, check out the hand fountain.
See, that unironically to me is just
The future
sick.
of the Pearl Swine.
Oh, I already have this. Wait. Oh, yeah, I already have this one. Wait, no, wait.
Yeah, you already did that one.
Oh.
Montserrat's hat really does look like a chef's hat to me.
Yeah.
Kinda does.
Some chefs
Oh,
wear.
hey
some
there.
chefs wear that hat.
That's an eyeball.
Literally, I've had like 5 to 6 chefs at this point. Not a single one of them has worn a hat like that.
What the fuck is this? Ooh.
Wait, you've had a chef?
These nightmare computers can
Yeah,
log
he works in
activity
a
in the
restaurant.
air. The no one's set up to
Oh,
see who
right.
has passed through a door or access the system. If I can use Starlight to help me gain access, then I might be able to get some evidence. Alright, Starlight, let's get to work. Okay, so I need to recreate a goat image. Where the hell's the goat head? There we go. And then the bottom part is here and here. Oh, I see. I need individual components to make the images that appear on the things, which is why I need Gosmos, Pyramid, and Worship if I want to get the extra shit. Okay. Here. So let's see. I need the curvy horns. Did he use randomize every fucking time? Hold on a second. I cannot. Well, yeah. Let me just get the skeleton really quickly. There we go. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we just need the same goat again. And then same goat, different horns. I need these ones. Yes.
Sick!
These are the logs of who entered and exited the Syndicate HQ last night. There's only one route to the Council building, and it involves going through the Syndicate HQ. If Henry did escape and kill the Council, he'd have to come through here. Let's see. Architect Carmelina left the HQ early through the gate. So did Yuri. Doomjazz didn't leave his clinic.
That is a sick name!
That's strange.
Henry hasn't been logged coming through this gate. This is the only way he'd get to the Council building by himself. Another route he could have taken from his cell.
Seriously, fucking Doomjazz.
We'll probably
that should
talk
be
to
sick.
Doomjazz in a minute. Item.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Can I just like run through all of
Oh,
them?
I can't.
okay.
I cannot stop gushing about this game. Oh, it's going down.
Oh, it's going down. Oh, okay. Oh, boat.
Cool.
Oh, there's Doomjazz.
I'm
Before I
very-
talk to you, there's a
Talk to
fast
Dr.
there's a fast travel thing over
Doomjazz.
here. Hold on.
Fucking yacht.
I keep thinking it says Audio Jungle unlocked. Alright, what theme did I get? Oh, Shiva!
It's a Shiva.
Give me the fucking
Swap it,
Shiva!
swap it.
Yeah!
Shiva.
Can I use this? Can I use
Yeah.
this speedboat? Hold on.
That's not a speedboat.
Jet
That's
ski.
a jet ski.
Where does this take me? Oh shit! Hold on. Oh whoops. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, you're at the pyramid.
Huckleberry
The
Herald.
Crying Grudge Pyramid.
Oh,
I need
no.
Cosmo's Pyramid to worship to access the pyramid.
I was not expecting a I was not expecting a Shiva skin, and I'm very happy we saw that.
One second. Before I talk to you, Mr. Doomjazz, let me see this weird little
Wait,
door
what is
over
his pose like over there? God damn.
Hold on, let me peep this bitch. Oh wow, he's just presenting. God damn. Hot diggity. Damn, look at how fucking far down his bones go.
Look at his vagina bone.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was dancing around it, but yeah, no, his vagina bones are popping. Holy fuck. Okay, give me this.
Dr. Doomjazz? More like Dr. Damn Jazz! You got some fucking
door to Doomjazz's
skills on those V-lines.
It should be covered by the Syndicate HQ logs, but the door log book is broken. It means it would log who enters and exits. I wonder if Doomjazz uses this.
Great, something to harass him about.
Wait, hold on a second. Let me go around the other way. Sorry, Doomjazz. I'll talk to you in a second. I'm just very, very inattentive. And there's collectibles fucking everywhere.
How do you get anything done in a vaporwave world?
Oh, vibing.
Yo, check out these fish.
It's fishy.
Yo.
Okay, let's talk to Doomjazz.
Yes.
Lady Love dies.
Should I
Lady
this guy?
Love dies.
Okay, now you got it.
As gorgeous as you were 3 million days ago.
The Syndicate's head doctor. Born in the Cannon Fortress, Scotland in AD 988 under the sign of Cosmic Deceit.
Oh god, he's Scottish.
Growing up during a military campaign, Doomjazz longed to become a doctor to tend to the wounded. He snuck into the haunted Ziggurat and studied in the library for hours.
Oh, you know,
That
the
voice
haunted,
they got is not Scottish.
you know, the haunted Ziggurat Medical School, of course.
He became their top student and battlefield medic. He was captured during the Great Betrayal, losing his arms in the torture chamber before being rescued by Aiz Kiwami. The two fled to join the city.
You know what
Sorry,
Kiwami means?
Aiz Kiwami.
It means extreme!
Aiz Kiwami!
You're shut to extreme eyes. Holy shit.
I've got all the time in the world.
Oh, now he's very Scottish.
Now he's Scottish.
And the Starlight, a perfect pair.
I've missed the Doom Jazz charm offensive.
I've missed you, Loved Eyes.
And all Miss Loved Eyes says.
You sound more Australian than Scottish.
Still the same.
You get what you get.
It's been just way down here. I assume you got the memo about last night.
Something like that. You're getting a little bit too Australian.
You will get what you get. I will do my best.
I presume that you've been here on business and not for something nicer.
Oh, you know what you sound like? Oh, you sound like fucking... Oh, what's his name? G-Man Lives.
G-Man oh, I do, don't I?
I've got a job to do down here.
Investigator.
How unfortunate.
Test me.
You're in high spirit considering our leader and council have been murdered.
Investigator.
We've all dealt with grief in different ways. Don't be mistaken. I'm well aware of that this is a catastrophe.
And I'm spawned today by Ray Corny Buds.
Do you want to go down and get some Mickey D's? I'm not one for outward displaying misery.
What's your take on the Syndicate on the island?
Keep myself to myself, not too interested in the schemes. It's exhausting. Drama and politics and drugs. Best not to get hooked. That's a medical opinion.
Don't test me.
That tells me all you need to know about the state of the place.
Anything else I can help you with?
What do you have to say? You have a lot to say.
Suspicions.
Dr. Doomjazz, what if you had a chance to change your fate?
I had a chance to change your fate. Would ye? Can you think of anyone that's got a motive?
That's a biggie. Such table crime. I'm afraid I don't know anything about it. Everyone is as innocent or as guilty as each other.
You think Henry did this, Doc?
I've got all the time.
You read my report?
Not yet.
Go and see Akiko in the prisoner. I left my report with her. With you.
You didn't answer my question.
That's all I can tell you. I don't speculate on suspicions or hunches. I'm looking for facts.
Can you make an exception for me?
I'm having a lot of fun, but I'm really trying not to be Australian.
You only speak to me when you want something loved. When you want something loved dies. It hurts.
Just doing my job. There's a mass murder that needs solving.
I'm not going to speculate. You can bring anything you want for me. For my fact-based opinion, though.
I like there's the light R rolling there.
That was unintentional.
What do you think about it?
A grail?
It's a nice story. People like to believe the easy answer that fits their worldview. We kidnap citizens and force them to pray for genocidal gods. Of course, the Syndicate would believe that one of the vile working class would do this. Something else at work here.
Well, at least you got to work in theory.
What's your motive, Doc?
Investigator.
I haven't got a motive, Loved Eyes.
No one on the council you hate?
I don't do hate Loved Eyes. Life's too short. It helps no one.
He has a very disarming personality.
Surely someone pisses you off.
I've got all the time in the world for you.
Just let it wash over you. If you spend your life in anger, you're only gonna make yourself suffer.
I found a door.
A door?
Don't test me.
The back door to your clinic. The connection to this nightmare console that logs who enters and exits the Syndicate HQ has been broken.
Is it really? I had no idea.
Sure you didn't.
Where?
Where were you at the time of the murder?
What?
I was in my clinic up until I called to examine Henry.
Oh, Faith and Bagora.
I was found in the castle building. Blood everywhere. Is that blood on his cheek, by the way?
What?
I think that's just a shadow.
Oh. I checked him over.
Car
Look
fucking
at his waist, though. He's got a fucking snatched waist.
Does not leave much to the imagination.
Did my...
I
Didn't
don't
that
think
come through?
You know what, here, we'll just say you said it.
Blood everywhere. I checked him over. Akiko has my report for you. Go and see if you haven't already. The Syndicate building log should confirm my alibi.
Confirm your alibi. Already seen them. They confirmed your claim.
It's too fun.
Did you see Yuri last night?
Every night last night.
Yeah.
I didn't say him and last night. I'm afraid love dies.
Tell me about the inhibitors used to sedate Henry.
Master Hero. Heavy industries tech. Drugs that sedate the body and inhibit psychic ability.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
you know.
They were designed specifically for victims of demonic possession. Calm the body and mind to stop them from lashing out. Henry's dosage level has been correct for the last decade.
You know if anything can interfere with Henry's inhibitors?
You're not the first person to ask love died.
That's strange.
That was really
Ooh.
awesome.
Investigator.
Witness. Witness is responsible for overseeing the end of the island and ensuring all goes smoothly. Is obsessed with fail points in the process. He's worried that Henry could be a fail point. Could he be a loss at the end? Is executed and not part of the slaughter ritual with the other citizens. There's a time when he's out of his cage before he's executed. Akihiko handles the execution, so he's in safe hands, but the witness got obsessed about the inhibitors to keep Henry sedated.
Are they a fail point?
Possibly, but you'll have to get past the grain mushel. My mouth is starting to fight me. You need to get a massive spike of adrenaline. The only way I could think of it to provide would be an injection.
Could someone have done that?
Adrenaline is manufactured by the body. You'll need a drug to induce it artificially. His blood work came back clean though. No one gave him the drug.
What about a drug that makes you eat food? What do you know about KHX's disappearance?
I heard he was missing. Keeps him safe to himself so I don't see him a lot. You'll be up to his place up on the cliffs.
Did you see Witness to the end last night?
I don't know what he was doing, but he's normally in his apartment on the last night of the island. Go ask him.
Got a sec, Doc.
I've got all the time
Oh.
in the world for you.
You know that.
I've missed you, Love Dies.
It's been so long since we spent time together. You still a wine and a whiskey, woman?
Don't test me.
Not a lot of either in the Idlelands.
I want a glass with me. Enjoy the... Sorry. Sorry. Like, I choked on my own saliva. Enjoy the island for a few minutes before getting back and toward that murder. I've got a bottle of freedom letter opener. A bottle of freedom letter open?
Okay,
Oh,
that's
letter
a cute
open.
name for some booze.
I thought it said opener.
I'd love a glass. Just a small one, though. Also be careful to clean up your ceremonial Scottish hairball.
Fabulous.
That's the spirit.
Lady Love Dies.
How's it feel to be investigating again?
Time to breathe life back into paradise.
And dead it is.
Yo, he's heard about video games! Has the doctor been... How's the doctor been since I last saw him?
Keeping up entertained, you know. It's a small island, but there's always a way to have fun.
Sure.
I'm sure there is. I'm sure there is.
Only way to find out.
Oh, I can flirt? Sure.
I was born.
You want to be a suspect in an out-of-hours investigation.
Fabulous.
You can come around and open my case well anytime.
Haha!
Baby, you got some time right now? Oh, God.
Each second I spend here
Getting
allows the
harder.
truth to slink further into the shadows.
Paradox can't wait, huh? Feel free to swing by anytime, love dies.
I'll keep that in mind.
I've got all the time in the world.
I'm enraptured by you, love dies. Besotted, enthralled.
Test me.
Where's this going?
What do you think? I understand the key to your heart is information. Your desire is unknown. You still desire to know about people.
I had nothing to do with this.
Maybe there's something I can help you with.
Oh, I can probe?
Oh God, there's more talking.
You said you might be able to help
these
me.
days?
Love dies you charmed me. Despite the tragedy of last night, this island is infinitely more radiant now that you're here. Because it's you. I can't get you out of my head. I'll break some ethics. These tongue rolls aren't even intentional. I've treated the witness for death scream trauma.
That sounds metal.
He started complaining about being able to hear screaming on occasion.
Hypothetically?
I had no idea what the cause was, but it kept happening. I eventually narrowed it down to psychic death screams.
Ah, the classic. That's a fancy name for headaches.
Something like that. When someone dies, they involuntarily emit a death scream in a burst of psychic energy. Normally you can't hear him, but he's become attuned to them.
Oh.
How?
Hypothetically?
That's still a mystery. I don't know if we'll ever know. He attributes it to the god's anger. He's all doom and gloom about it, but he's not doing enough to please the god. He's taking it as one of the many signs of the end times.
Yo, the updated autopsy report. What treatment does he take?
High strength migraine relief. That's the only thing that works.
What about during the citizen slaughter ritual at the end of an island? Sure, that would be overwhelming.
That's different. The priest conducting the ritual channel the psychic energy, but released by the slaughter into the energy for the gods. It's dissipated away from the island.
Does anyone else suffer from them?
Hypothetically?
I had a case on Island 15. A syndicate member killed himself because I kept hearing them.
But no one else is on the island.
Not in the way the witness does. I think the demons can feel them. Every demon we've encountered has been attuned to psychic energy.
Would this include the demonically possessed?
Hypothetically?
Probably. Can't say for sure.
How would it affect them?
I'd imagine the spark in adrenaline.
Anything else about Witness?
I had nothing to do with this.
I've been worried about his mental health.
This dude is holding on.
Investigator.
It's been secretly been guarded. It's manifested in the standard ways, but multiple appointments with him have been interrupted by phone calls. He won't take a call with someone in the room and always steps out to his balcony. Other people have reported the same thing.
Who?
Architect Carmelina. She started noticing it several years ago. She's worried that he was slipping into paranoia.
That's strange.
Why are you suddenly telling me this?
He's been playing on my mind. I've been thinking about it last night and the lunatics we have on the island. Then the heavens sent an angel to come and question me.
Nice line.
Thank you, Doctor. You've been invaluable.
I've got all the time.
Remember to hurry on back if you need an examination or anything. Oh,
May the cosmos be mystery.
And may I reach the moon. Oh god. That was harder than I expected. I didn't know I sucked at Scottish accents. I needed to be drunker for that. I took no alcohol for that. That's the problem.
Oh jeez. Should probably go talk to what's her name? We're probably gonna go talk to Akiko because it seems like a lot of the information that we need is just like straight from her.
You see, whenever I was drunk and during the Root Case stream and I did that Scottish accent, I was great. It was barely coherent.
Blood crystal.
It's time for some sick speedrunning strats. Oh god.
I kind of want to see a speedrun of this game.
I imagine
I'm sure they just glitch under the map and walk to like the end.
Oh wait, hold on a second. I want to see if I can jump up so that way I can get on top of that without having to do the other thing. Let's see. Okay. Oh damn. Okay. Fine.
No, I think the railing's too high.
I think I probably needed to have gotten more speed.
How are you gonna get over to those ruins, though?
I'm sure it's quite easy.
Who is that?
Literally some dude, I think. Oh, here we go. Perfect. I don't think that was the intended way to get over there, but alright. Let's see.
Aesthetic dial-up sound.
Oh, yeah, it's this. And then we just get the skull. So let's see. We need the cow skull for this one, I think. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Oh, here, it's just these two.
Sick!
Okay, I guess that's how I get over there. Martial guard.
Oh, what a design, holy shit.
What's your deal?
Security.
Man, I wish I took him over the sky.
After last night, I'm here to man the bridge controls.
Why?
He's the only controls. The Grand Marshal is guarding the killer. If he escapes again, which he won't, I'm here to raise the bridge.
Good, just in time. Glad Paradise is safe now.
I should have held my abs in for him.
Oh, I can only get in here through Akiko. Okay. Well, let's get walking.
Also, God, I had no idea what I was even saying as the Scottish guy. Like, not because of the voice, but because I just zoned out while talking.
He was giving us.
Are the gods dead? I can't tell. I forget.
We sacrifice to the gods so that they can come back, I think. And then we get.
So the gods are not dead?
Turned red and purple.
The gods are in a perpetual state of life and death.
Desolation cell.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to use this.
Good call.
Getting saved.
Bridge to nowhere, Starlight Skin obtained.
Everything is bathed in an eerie red light.
Oh, you know, it's one of those prison briquettes full of incense with the giant golden statues.
Nonoro Chito.
What the hell?
Pardon? I'm calling you something unspeakable in my native language.
Oh, I'm glad to be back.
Good to see you again, Akiko.
Grand Marshal Akiko 14. Born in Mihai Day, Romania, in AD 991 under the sign of New Night. The Grand Marshal recruits, trains, and leads her marshals in any military activity the Syndicate performs. Akiko was born an orphan in Mihaide, Romania, during the reign of the gods. She was drafted into the army of New Night as Damned Harmony's forces pushed across Eastern Europe. At age 13, she was leading guerrilla operations after excelling at hand-to-hand and base and weapons combat. When the Great Betrayal happened, she fled to join the Syndicate. New Night had given her a home and a purpose. She had no intention of forsaking her god.
I'll brief you on the murder.
Sure.
I'm listening.
I'm a soldier.
There's always a first time, I suppose. Henry Division has been incarcerated for a decade. Before his incarceration, he was arrested multiple times for arson, robbery, assault, and attempted celestial rituals. He had been under watch by a school and served a short jail time for attempting to communicate with the gods in a failed ritual. 1 year later, he succeeded in communicating with the gods. Demons poured in through the psychic pathways he opened. Henry was possessed by a demon and killed his mother in their apartment. Arrested him, but he had already tainted the island. We sealed off the area around his apartment, the concrete sarcophagus over the dead zone. Henry's resisted arrest and murdered our chief exorcist, Grace Bloodlines. He has been kept here in the desolation cell full of inhibitors ever since. So how did he escape? I removed him from his cell and took him to the ritual stone. The blood pools in the recesses of the stone and stops the tainted liquid from touching the island. That Labajiu took his chance when I opened the cell. He pushed me aside and then he was gone. This was at 23:52.
Don't test me.
You appear uninjured. This is Masahiro Heavy Industries, Bleeding Edge, Shikagawa Power Armor.
Don't test me.
The armor wasn't enough to stop a citizen. It's the prost. When you face the demon in battle, you get to comment, freak. How did Henry get a murder weapon? He took my combat knife. When he escaped in the struggle, he grabbed my knife. Did he attack you? No, he took it and ran.
Where?
Where'd you find him?
Soldier.
Outside the council building at 12:03. He was passed out, the demon did its work and left him broken. He had the knife with him. I attempted to secure the crime scene, but was unable to. We were not able to traverse the second holy seal.
Soldier.
Trebue Setel Anduin Anduni Naibi and wrap this up so we can execute him and go to the next island, Love
The
Dies.
facts and the truth are not the same.
Orders are to investigate before we execute him. Don't drag this out. Do your work and let me do mine. Here's my report about last night.
That Labajiu.
And the report on the Labajiu's history. Dr. Doomjazz left his medical report with me as well. Take it. Doomjazz examined Henry. When we found him, we called the doctor. It's standard practice to get him examined. Speak to Doomjazz if you want to know more. Goodbye, Nonorochito. This is Dr. Doomjazz's medical report for Henry. Doomjazz examined him last night after his arrest. Syndicate Health Assessment Document, Citizen version.
Don't test me.
Examination instructions state that citizens should be examined but not administered medication or care beyond what is necessary. Patient's body is strong but fatigued, shows clear signs of possession, scarring, burns, and arcane sigils. Blood work shows no sigil of abnormalities, no sign of abnormalities or intoxication.
That's weird.
Patient had visible blood around the mouth. Tests show that the blood matches several victims of the council murder. Further samples confirm the blood was ingested via the mouth and within the stomach of the patient, likely ingested during the attack. Patient appears free from mental illness but is suffering from amnesia, a common side effect of demonic possession. Patient in memory of the decade since his possession. Patient doesn't remember anything about the events of tonight. Collapse most likely due to extreme exhaustion from overexertion.
I hate demons.
During the patient's possession 10 years ago, arcane sigils were seared into his flesh by the possessed demon. These sigils were found drawn in blood at the crime scene. Since an exorcism was performed 10 years ago, Henry has been tortured by the demon contained within him. During prior examinations, the patient has complained about the white-hot rage inside of him. The patient's body has the correct dosage of demonic inhibitors. My final assessment is the demon within the patient managed to overcome the inhibitors at a crucial moment. The patient escaped under the will of the demon with no memory of having it having happened. Well, everything checks out. Can I, talk to you again?
Grand Marshal Akiko 14. Can you hang out with her?
I sure can. What are you?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Holy shit, Piles. Okay, let's hear it.
Can you think of anyone that has motive for the crime? Investigator, Estebone. That Labajiu in the cell did it. Don't waste my time. You can't think of anyone else with the motive for killing the council and threatening the entire structure of the syndicate. What do you think?
That's me.
Is that an...
Paradise feels...
Do you really believe Henry did this? A bit of security breached by a citizen. That Labajiu isn't a normal citizen. He's possessed by a demon. Of course I believe he did it. He broke free when I was there and we found him outside the council building.
That's strange.
Don't have any doubts? Are you stupid, Nenorochito? Have you got a motive, Akiko? Investigator Estepone. I don't have a motive, Nenorochito. I'm a soldier. Soldiers have honor and lives to serve. Dispari din fata mia. Someone said no, then.
Get out of my face.
Ah.
Tell me about your movements last night. I need your alibi. If I my report, we're listening to what I told you. Estero Glauma.
I need to investigate this.
Doesn't include what you did between Henry escaping and being found. I called the witness when it happened. At 2352. Yes, Nenorochito. 2352. I ordered my marshals to secure all the syndicate members. What about the council?
Soldiers of honor.
My best marshals were guarding them. They reported all clear. But then they were killed.
Do you want to die?
This is a joke to you, Nenorochito. Do you want to die by my hands? What did you do next? I went back to the barracks to organize a search for Henry. I found where he had torn the prison bridge bars apart to escape. I forgot to pronounce it.
Labajiu.
Labajiu. The Holy Seal Marshal stopped responding. That's when we found Henry outside the council building.
What time?
What time was this? 12:03. That's precise. Being precise is my job. Anyone corroborate this? The word of the Grand Marshal isn't good enough for you, Nenorochito.
The truth remains obscured.
Investigator can't get off your word. Muista. Witness will confirm my phone call. My marshals will confirm the rest. Thank you for your cooperation.
Crime cannot...
Can I see your phone records? Isprost? My records are classified. Refusing to give evidence. Classified, Nenoro.
Got it.
Classified, Nenorochito. I got it. Do you know where KHX is? No, he's been missing for several days. Have you searched for him? What do you think? My marshals conducted a brief search, but we searched thin. You're searched at the end of an island. There's several thousand citizens that need rounding up and taking to slaughter ritual. Do you have any suspicions about what happened to him? No. If he wants to disappear, then let him. Even though a mass murder happened last night, he didn't do it. Henry did. Of course. Does the doc have a motive for killing the council? Well, I have anything to say about the doctor. I'm going to Russian. See the doctor last night? I told you he came to examine Henry after he found the Labajiu. That was after the murder. Did you see him before? No, I was busy. And about a back door in Doom Jazz's clinic. That Pula. He bought the power grid down a few years ago. When it came back online, the computer blew out. Started to get the door fixed, but he never did.
That's strange.
How did he bring down the power? Reality Fording Drive kicks out an unfathomable amount of power, but the grid is fragile. A fine balance is maintained. The doctor tapped into the HQ's grid for some tests he was doing and needed extra juice. There are official channels to go through the extra power, but he doesn't care. When he gets excited about something, the Syndicate moves too slowly for him. When he fired up the equipment, the HQ's grid went down. When it came back up, a number of systems blew out. It caused chaos. Why wasn't he forced to get the computer fixed? He has a lot of visitors and likes the secrecy. But that Pulad wasn't in any rush. He smooth-talked his way out of it. Did you see Yuri last night? You make me mad, Nenorochito. Who cares what his alibi is? The murderer is in this cage.
I'll be real, the Nenorochito voice is starting to get really aggravating. Not the voice, but like that voice line.
How did Henry manage to escape?
Just the fact she keeps calling her that.
I thought they gave you my report. I must have been dreaming or hallucinating.
Don't test me.
Okay, I get it. How did Henry escape if he was sedated? The Labiju played us. The inhibitor didn't need to be stronger. The reports they were the correct dosage. Or if the demon tricked us though. If the demon could slow Henry's body down, those of inhibitors needed would be lowered. The demon maintains the act, and then when the time comes, he drops the pretense and makes his move. Is it that likely? As likely as anything, Nenorochito. None of it matters. It is what happened. Why were you on your own and Henry escaped? It was just one Pula prisoner that was supposed to be sedated. Why don't I take a squad of marshals, just to be sure? I'll admit hubris. My marshal does not come to the next island with us. They engaged in their final prayers. I wanted them to have one last moment of happiness before being wiped out. Soldiers are supposed to know happiness when duty has to be done. Did you see Witness to the end last night? He was at his apartment. My marshal secured him when Henry escaped. Go and ask him about it. Got a minute, Akiko. You're going to die! Humor me. Having fun playing detective. Having fun playing soldier.
Do you want to die?
I'll cut you from head to crush, Nenorochito. Violence doesn't solve everything, Akiko.
Nenorochito!
It would in this case. Hurry up and get this investigation done. I'm waiting for you to tell me what I already know. What do you already know? That Labaju in the cage. He's a bullet between the eyes.
And the truth
That hasn't been proven yet.
I was born
An investigator needs to soak in the facts, breathe in the evidence, savor the tested. Tash Dakuri Dingura. I don't care.
This has been delightful.
Thanks, Akiko. This has been delightful. Race relationship up! May your night be bright, and may you reach the moon. Let's see.
Great.
I like that you keep gaining more information, so for the next person that you meet, you have even more things to go.
Henry escaped. This is where he started from, according to Akiko. I can measure the time it took to find his end spot.
Can you even talk to him?
Yeah.
Who the fuck are you?
Who wants to be Henry Division?
Who the fuck are you?
Henry Division, the prime suspect. A citizen born to Rena Division 27 years ago, father unknown. Arrested multiple times by the marshals for assault, robbery, arson, and torture. Imprisoned in a desolation cell after killing his mother during his possession 10 years ago. Intellectual and creative, but finds it difficult to apply himself. He struggled through his schoolwork until he became aware of demonology and suddenly developed an interest in occult mathematics.
Who the fuck are you?
I said, who the fuck are you?
An investigator. I want to ask you some questions about last night.
Wanna have a nice little chat?
Okay, let's have a chat, a talk, a nice sit down.
Let's start with your history. You're a citizen born on this island 27 years ago.
That's strange.
No one knows who your father is.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That's weird, isn't it, investigator? You syndicate fucks control this whole island, but you don't know who fucked my mom? No DNA check? No nothing?
Don't test me.
You've been in and out of the Marshall Detention Center more times than anyone
The
else.
facts and the truth.
Fighting, robbery, arson, torture, and then finally you got locked up when you were possessed by a demon and killed your mother.
Don't test me.
You broke the law and started communicating with the
The
gods.
facts and the truth.
Not forbidden because of the psychic pathways opened to allow demons, other alien races, to enter our reality and corrupt the island.
I grew up without a dad on a synthetic island in a different reality, forced to worship gods that want to rule the world. I needed something to do. And some fuck started giving me books on demonology, said I was a gifted astral communicator or some shit.
You don't know who it was?
Are you fucking deaf?
I think I need to look into this.
Sounds like I need to look into this.
We'll need a drink after this.
I'm going to.
Stop it! You couldn't handle communicating with cosmic beings and a demon possessed you. Cosmic radiation poured out of you and now we have the dead zone. A demon possessed you when you killed your mother and Grace Bloodlines, our chief exorcist.
Whatever you fucking say.
Whatever you... I never know which ones are fully voiced and which ones aren't.
Yeah. I don't think this is hard. It's the victim of possession.
I like it.
The fuck do you understand? I don't even know you. What do you know about demons?
I used to be the head of the Paradise Psycho unit. My investigation touched on gods and demons. Let's play SMT.
Used to be.
I let a god get into my head. He almost wiped the island out. I was exiled.
Poetic. Two lawbreakers. What could go wrong? Are we going to get to Are we going to fucking get down to some actual questioning or what?
They needed to give some of these characters more voice lines.
Before that, tell me about the demon inside you.
I've had 10 years of this fucking thing writhing around inside me. Glass shards in my bones. Blood boiling. Flesh on fire. It's been a real fucking party.
How's the demon make you act?
My body used to be real pretty. Now look at me. I'm a grey husk covered in this demonic shit. These sigils constantly cook my flesh. 10 years of the stench of my own flesh being seared.
Not cool.
Ew.
I mean, that bowl
I'd
cut
say
kind of
it's
fucking...
had a pretty negative impact on my outlook and behavior. Got any fucking questions or what?
New case file!
Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you?
Are you?
Alright.
Okay, start with KHX. Start with the easy one. Start with KHX. Because you might not know who that is.
What do you know about KHX's appearance?
Who the fuck is that?
See? Easy.
Did you see the Grand Marshal last night?
Of course I saw her. She was supposed to execute me, right? I don't remember a fucking thing, but that's what's supposed to happen, right?
These may go by quick.
Did you see the doctor last night?
How should I know?
Did you see Witness to the End last night?
Oh, I do know about that. Loads. I know so much.
Oh, he's gonna be.
My mind is bursting with knowledge about whatever that you're talking about.
I love this guy.
Fuck off.
Damn, what a sarcastic bitch.
What's your motive for killing the council?
God.
Is that a joke, investigator? You syndicate fucks drag us citizens from the real world onto your shithole island and treat us like cattle. We worship your gods while you leech our psychic energy.
Oh.
I hate you. I hate the syndicate. I hate your council. That's my motive. I don't know about anyone else, especially all you syndicate fucks.
Damn, alright, dude. What about the demon inside you?
I can feel it on the edge of my consciousness at all times, shadows on the periphery of my vision.
Did it make you kill?
This demon is pure rage. White, hot, scalding rage has burned my mind for a decade. The demon wants to see this island scorched into nothing. I'd do anything to placate him.
Did you kill the council and martial guards?
I don't remember. I've been told I killed them. Maybe I did. My memory's fleeting, like mirages in the desert that disappear when I get close.
Do you remember anything about the night?
New night.
That's
New night, the warrior goddess.
My mind is like a desert covered in fog. I can see things coming out of the fog, and sometimes I can walk towards them and latch on. My memory about last night is different. There's nothing there. No fog, no desert, just an expanse. Except I can see new night.
Did someone say new night to you last night?
No, I don't know. Maybe... I think I saw the goddess.
You saw a goddess. Was this before or after you were found by the marshals?
I don't fucking know, investigator. Why don't you go find out, instead of making me do your job?
Well, there's a lot of statues of the gods. I need to find the statues of New Night. To the goddess of warriors. The barracks may be a good place to start. Did you see Yuri last night?
Who the fuck is that?
Tell me about how you escaped.
You fucking tell me, investigator. I can't remember.
Can you remember anything before you escaped?
Agitation, screams inside me. They woke me up for the first time in years.
strange.
Screams?
There was a burst of them. My whole body felt like it was on fire. I wanted to burst out of this world.
Any idea what caused this?
It's your fucking job to find out.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Are you fucking kidding me?
It's like one voice line.
Tell me about how you ended up like this.
Can we clip that and that just be like anytime someone follows you?
Yes!
Your subscriber noise.
Sure, I can make
What's to tell?
Wait, the bone one or the main or the actual character?
Are
The
you
actual kid.
fucking kidding me?
A bored kid finds his calling, gets punished for it.
That calling being illegally communicating with the gods and causing a demonic invasion.
We all need a hobby. And now I'm here.
I like this guy.
Let's hang out.
Are
Let's
you
talk,
fucking
Henry.
kidding me?
I need to know more about you. Tell me about your childhood.
Oh, you know, the usual. Enslaved, forced to worship nightmare gods, that kind of thing. How do you people sleep at night? You abduct us from the real world and use us as cattle.
I'm really jealous you guys can still laugh at that. It is grating me.
This whole thing is messed up.
What?
24 Islands are now closer to our goal. All we've done is churn through citizens to lose each other to murder and demonic invasions.
So why are you here?
The cycle will continue one way or another. I'm trying to make it the best I can.
Whatever.
Yo,
Oh, there's a new one.
New one.
Hey. Alright, I can't get any other information from you, Henry.
So, question: it
Henry.
is 12 o'clock. Are we all out of aesthetic, or are we gonna aesthetic more?
No, I think it's time to stop. Let me just go to a save point.
We are all vibed up for
Yeah.
now.
I'm so full of vibes.
No, we're too
Yes.
full of vibes, Crimson. We have filled up. We need to digest the vibes.
This game is
a
so
fun
fascinating. I'm so intrigued by it. I love it. Okay. We're probably gonna do more of
It
this.
is amazing.
Actually, yeah, Friday. Because unless Khan is available, in which case it'll be the house and Fodder Morgana. But
Okay.
not sure how likely that'll be. But anyways, yeah, that'll do it for the day. Good night, everybody.
Night.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Arrivederci.